Demystifying this ancient demystifying this ancient plant and opening the door of knowledge. Your journey with cannabis can take unexpected turns, but we are here to empower you with insight and wisdom, chapter by chapter, in the book of cannabis. Oh, hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Book of Cannabis. I'm your host, Ngai Obilam, and today we will discuss Chapter 25, What to Do If Your Pets Get Into Your Cannabis. Before we start, we'd like to remind you that you can comment or subscribe or share this on your social media and let everybody know. If you have any questions, we'd be happy to answer them. If you have any suggestions, we'd be happy to hear those as well. If you got a story to tell, we're all ears right here at Hello MD. Okay, this is what we know. 95% of all THC exposure to pets occurs in dogs. Dogs get into everything. Turtles really too slow to get into your cannabis, and cats don't really care about cannabis because they have catnip and they're on their own little thing, man. The first thing to do is hide your stash. You know how dogs are. They're very inventive. They have a great sense of smell. If something smells delicious, they're gonna try to eat it. You got chocolate, you got bacon, you got cannabis-infused olives lying around, whatever it is. I don't know what you got. I once had a dog jump up on a counter that was 4 feet high, crawled another 5 feet to eat a half a pound of Monterey Jack cheese off the counter in the kitchen. And let me tell you, the house smelled great. That's the first thing. Secondly, if you catch your dog in the act, you may be able to get him to spit it out right away, and you might not have any problems. But if it's been like a half an hour and your dog is showing signs of cannabis intoxication, that includes like anxiety, depression, which I know seems weird because they're just sitting on the couch, binge watching Friends, they cut their hair, they have bangs now. You may have some concerns, and the first thing you're gonna wanna do is call a vet. The dog may be able to write it out, but you wanna get advice from your veterinarian immediately. You may have to induce vomiting. Hydrogen peroxide works for this. You can Google it because it depends on the dog's weight, blah, 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 blah. There are things you can do to help your dog along. Secondly, or is that thirdly? We forget numbers. Numbers have no meaning here. We're talking about animal safety. Third or fourthly, you want to be careful, especially with chocolate. Dogs are not good with either THC or chocolates. Your vet may recommend you bring them in for some intravenousness. Is that a word? That's a word for me. Intravenousness and hydration and things like that. The most you can do with your dog, if it's too late, you just got to keep an eye on them. Put on some Almond Brothers, maybe some Anya, and help them ride it out. It usually takes between 3 and 12 hours for the cannabis to get all the way through their system. Although, depending on the size of your dog and how much they ate or the breed of your dog, it could take longer. We've all had that trouble. Maybe not all of us, but I definitely have maybe. So the first thing to remember, prevention. Second thing, maybe make them vomit. Third thing, help them ride it out. And that's really all there is to it. We thank you for watching us here on Hello MD. We remind you to share this on your social media with all your friends. Leave a question, leave a comment, leave a suggestion. You might win a prize. You never know. We'll see you again here next time at the Book of Cannabis.